Hi, I'm Laura and this is tropetrinitytrilogy, and today I'll be doing the Indiecember writing tag created by Megan Tennant, whose channel is Cloud Kitten Chronicles. So the Indiecember writing tag is to go along with the month of Indiecember. So Indiecember is sort of like a online challenge, like a readathon, but there's tons of prizes and stuff, which is awesome. But the point of Indiecember is not necessarily that you read them during this month, but you post reviews of the indie books during this month, because reviews really help authors, and it's a thing that a lot of people forget to do. I honestly didn't really review until I started BookTube. So this is a great way to support indie authors. And again, if you already read an indie book this month, like way back, but you didn't review it on every platform like Amazon, Goodreads, YouTube, if you just make one more review, you could technically add it to this big bingo board and try to get either a full line or a flush. And then for everyone you get, I think you get a prize, you get entered into a drawing. This isn't the best explanation, but I'll link Megan Tennant's Indiecember video down below. Anyway, the Indiecember writing tag was also created by her, and she tagged me to do it under my Twitter name, so probably no one knows to search this, but it's fine. No one's going to search it anyway. Anyway, though, thank you for tagging me. I also think it's very convenient timing that she just tagged me now, because, woo, currently reading her book. So that's exciting, and I'm going to just put it back here, and it'll just be lovely display in the background, unless I'm blocking it. I can't tell, because my camera doesn't have like a flippy thing, so I'm like kind of frame the shot and then hope it's okay. So yeah, so for this tag, there's this bingo board with a bunch of numbers on it, and each number correlates to a question. In fact, Megan edited little like awesome video clips for each question, which is awesome, and I'm definitely going to use them because she has some of the most high quality videos I've seen on YouTube. Her editing is superb. Some of the most high quality. She's definitely the best editing I've seen on AuthorTube or BookTube in general. I mean, a lot of the channels have great editing, but hers is like top notch. So I definitely recommend you check her out, and you will get a glimpse of her style with the number cards in this video. So the point of this is I have to keep answering questions until I get a bingo, so I could answer as little as 5 or as many as something. I don't know. She calculated. You can hear about it on her video. But anyway, so these are all writing questions, so this is author based. But yeah, so let's get to it. Anyway, so I'm just gonna use this random number generator and see which question I answer first. So I got 12. So I'm just gonna find the correlating question and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'm just like scribbling a rainbow circle on each of them when I get them. Oh, and so the goal of this board is to get 5 across to get a bingo pretty much. So I have to keep answering questions until number 12. Holiday parties. Do you have a logline prepared for when someone asks you about your book, or do you run and hide? Or do you have a masterful plan of diversion the rest of us could use? I do have a sort of long line, but I kind of forgot it. So from what I think of it, what I can remember is Sonia Sicarius has always resented the improprious, resented their power, and forgot words. But then when the opportunity comes for her to spy on the meeting, to play secret about her home, Roman Empire, the and demigods. I forgot the logline. So, no, I kind of just ramble about my story, to be honest. But I like rambling about my story, but also what I tell a person changes depending on who they are. And also sometimes I just spoil the entire story for some people, and then other times I'm like, I'm gonna save it because I want to hear your reaction, and it like has no rhyme or reason to it. Or I'll be like, I'm not gonna tell you because I want to hear your reaction, and then later I'm like, I'm just gonna spoil it anyway. I can't wait. So yeah, I just kind of word vomit about the story. Next one. Got 23. So let's see. Oh wow, 12 and 23 are like right vertical, so I'm doing pretty good so far. 23. Traditions. What holidays or traditions exist in your story's world? If you have too many to list, what's your favorite? So my story takes place in a version of the Roman Empire. So there is one I've made up called the Harvest Festival. You can guess what they're celebrating, the end of the harvest, and it's more important for the story timeline wise because they live in a province that grows crops and then has to give so many to the Romans, and so once they're done they give the Romans the crops and they have a party. Woo! But there is another one that it's not necessarily in my story, but it affects how all the adolescent boys look, because recently I learned that the Romans, when boys started to grow their beards, they would not trim them or anything. So they'd have like the awkward wispies all over their face until they finally grow a full beard at about age 21. And then there's this whole celebration where they shave their beard for the first time and sacrifice the hairs to a god. Romans, yeah. So that is amazing, and I didn't make that up, because real life is always crazier than fiction. If not equally crazy, but it's hilarious, and 10 out of 10 would recommend. Next question. I don't even know if you can see this, but I'm still doing it on camera. 18. So, where's 18? Oh, darn. It's not anyone near the other ones. They don't correlate in any way. Darn it. I mean, to be honest, I like answering questions about my story, so it's not like I'm really upset, but like, 18, Blizzard. What's your favorite weather to write in? I don't pay attention to the weather when I'm writing. I just write. The weather has no effect on my writing. I don't pay attention to the weather. I'm sorry, this is a boring answer, but it's the truth. I don't pay attention to the weather. Sorry. Generate a number. Number 2. Let's see. I think number 2 is actually... Yes, so I only need 2 more in a certain row. I only need 2 more in a certain row to win, so I'm actually doing pretty good. Number 2, Rudolph. Do you have any furry writing companions? Bonus points for showing them on film. I have to get my cat. I'll just show a clip of him later, because I don't feel like running the game right now. But yes, I have my cat Domino, and he's adorable, and he likes to sleep on my bed more than most of my other cats had, so I actually can write with him passed out next to me, which is adorable. I actually have video footage of me writing with him from this summer in a vlog, and he's cute. So, isn't he adorable? Give me a bingo, give me a good number. 21. I think I already did 21. No, I didn't. 21 is not in the right area. 21, Snow Angel. Which of your characters is most likely to make a snow angel, and which is most likely to be wishing they were on a beach instead? I just realized this is like my first question about like what ifs about my characters, which are always the funnest ones, so I'm glad I got one. So, I don't know. I'm so not ready for this. Okay. So I feel like Sonia is actually the type to be like, oh my gosh, she's the protagonist. She'd be like, oh my gosh, this weather that I've never seen before, snow angel. Sonia also has a younger cousin who's about 6 named Noella, who, of course, little kids should be like, oh my gosh, it's snow, this is crazy, and then do a snow angel. And then my characters that would wish they were inside instead, well, they live in a fairly warm area, so probably every single one of them, especially those who work outside. Her father would be like, it's cold, I have to work outside, this is the worst. Her uncle would be like that too. Her cousin Theo actually would probably be into the snow. He's one of her older cousins, and he does work in the field. Her older cousin Rosalie, definitely. Rosalie would probably be the biggest party pooper. She'd be like, this is the worst, I hate snow, I want to be on a beach. So Rosalie would probably be the one who feels the strongest about it. I can English. Good thing I want to be a writer, because I don't know words apparently. The number is 11. It's sort of like getting closer to a bingo, but like not the row that's almost complete. So that sucks. 11. Eggnog. What's your favorite writerly drink? And most importantly, do you ever spike it with alcohol? Like chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. And I grew up on the dairy farm, so I drink tons of milk, tons of chocolate milk. I have never gotten sick from drinking milk before going outside and playing sports in the heat. I felt sick from eating apple, but like chug like 5 gallons of milk. I've never gotten sick from milk. I'll drink a whole gallon of whole milk in a day. Perfectly fine. I grew up on raw milk, so it's like I am a milk queen. I can drink all the milk. It doesn't matter if it's hot outside. You all have weak stomachs in comparison to my ability to drink milk. I don't know the point I'm making, but I like milk. Anyway, I have never spiked it because I don't drink alcohol because I think it tastes disgusting, and I'm not the type of person who likes to drink things I don't like just to acquire it. And also, I don't particularly want to get drunk because it's easier for people to kill you. And I'm paranoid, and if you read my stories, you're like, yeah, I can see how this person is paranoid, so no, I have not spiked my chocolate milk. Why would I ruin the perfect drink by putting alcohol in it? But 19. Is 19 one of the ones I need? Nope. I mean, it's like, 19 is like, sort of like with the side one, but like, 19. Santa's beard. Who is your oldest character, and around how old are they? So my thing is that like, I know I might be adding characters while I'm writing, because I'm still writing the first draft, so it's like, I don't know who technically the oldest will be at the end, but I know right now the Omnituin are some of the oldest characters. So there are 4 main Omnituin in this story who constantly visit the province. They are the ones in charge of making sure everything's going right, and 3 of them are men, and then 1 is a Vestal Virgin. So 2 of the men, Attilius and Gaius. No, I can't pronounce my own characters' names. I'm the worst. I'm such a terrible author. Gaius, I was right. So Attilius and Gaius are the oldest ones. I haven't specifically decided which one is older. I think Gaius is going to be the older one, but we'll see. Attilius, however, is one of the older characters. However, there really isn't any elderly characters, and they both look pretty young because of being demigods. They are very youthful looking despite their age. So they generally live longer. However, most of the characters aren't that old. I should probably have more older people because it's not like they all die. I mean, the Roman Empire, like, people didn't live that old most of the time, but like they could. Well, whatever. Number generate. 6. Is 6 the one? Oh, I have 3 in a row and a different one now. So that's a good thing. Not the one I wanted, but... Number 6, Christmas lights. What character would be the most likely to use Christmas lights inappropriately? Such as to tie someone up, shock someone, to rig up an explosion, you name it. I would actually say Sonia, my protagonist, she is very ingenuitive, so if she's in danger, everything becomes her weapon. She isn't a good fighter, but she is definitely a good survivor. She's like, I don't want to die, and I will do whatever it takes, and she's very quick thinking. So she's running from someone, there's Christmas lights, boom, she's going to trip them, she's going to use it to start a fire, she'll shock them, whatever it takes to survive. Now, she won't necessarily know how Christmas lights work, but she'll try her best. Everything is a weapon in her hands. Not necessarily a good weapon, but good enough for her to survive. And the number is 7. 7 is like in the middle of nowhere. Why? Number 7, feast. What's your favorite food-related scene? I haven't finished the story. I don't know. I currently don't even have a food-related scene in the story. I haven't decided every single scene, and I haven't really specified that many scenes with food. So the Harvest Festival will probably have food in it. That one would be fun to write, but I haven't written it yet. And the ones I have written don't involve food. So, yeah. The Harvest Festival, I know will have food in it, though. And I'm excited to write that scene, so I guess I'm going with that one. Because that one is like the party scene. It has romance, it has danger, it has violence, and all that good stuff. And I'm here for it. It has all the things I love. Okay, generate. 8. Oh my gosh, it just went 6, 7, 8. Why is it doing this? Where is 8? Oh! Oh, this is actually good for me. If it gets 9 next and then goes back to 5, I'm set. Probably not going to do that. Number 8. Santa baby, which of your characters could romance presents out of Santa? Sorry, I had to do that. It was necessary. Which of my characters would be the one to seduce people? Probably Matthew. I think I changed his name recently. I changed the names of all these characters 50 times because I was like, I should give them actual Roman names. And then I researched them. I was like, wow, they just named all their first sons after themselves. I guess all their dads and sons have to have the same names. And then I researched it more. And I'm like, oh, they named all their daughters after the father too. The first son's named after the father, but then the second son will be named after an uncle or something. Nope, first daughter is named after the father, but like a feminine version. Second daughter is the same name, but they just put 2 after it. So the Romans, yeah. So I would be like Samantha too if I was Roman. That'd be fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, so his name is now Marcellus. It was originally Matthew. And I was like, that's not Roman enough. Your name is now Marcellus, which is probably good because I have a cousin named Matthew, which I forgot his name was Matthew because everyone calls him Matt, and I forgot that was a nickname. But yes, Marcellus is a flirt, and he would definitely try that. I have another character who's kind of flirty in one version. Don't know if she's flirty anymore. But yeah, so he's a flirt, so he would definitely try to romance those presents. Next one, 21. I already did 21. 14. I don't think I've done 14 yet. Oh, I only need 22 in this one area. Woo, that one I didn't even expect to get. Santa's coming to town. I don't know this song good enough to sing the whole thing in song form, so back to it. 14. Santa's coming to town. Is your protagonist naughty or nice? If you have multiple books or protagonists, you can do this for multiple. I definitely think Sonia's nice. She's kind of sneaky and does bad things, but not at the beginning. At the beginning, she's very much trying to be good. She's just kind of nosy and curious and will eavesdrop on things she shouldn't. But overall, I would say she's nice. But then as the story progresses, she does do kind of naughty things to survive. She stabs people in the back because she just wants not to die. So then she kind of becomes naughty, and then she becomes really, really naughty. And she does sort of redeem herself, but I'm still not sure she's on the nice list after that. So yeah. My story is a bit of a character going down, bottom character arc, but yeah. So I would say she's nice at the beginning, but kind of goes to naughty. Or actually not kind of, she definitely goes to naughty. What's this kind of for? Okay, 23, is that the one I needed? No, I needed 22, I already got 23, darn it, 6. I already got 6, yeah. 10. I don't think I have 10 yet. 10 is useless to me. Why am I not getting it yet? I realized I don't have answers for any of these questions. I'm so incompetent. Number 10, Santa's bag. If you could tell Santa one item that should be given to every writer everywhere, what would it be? I would want a remote that could control time so I can pause it indefinitely while I work on my writing. I mean, that's not a real thing, but that's what I want. I want that. I mean, I don't want the other writers to have it actually, because what if they're a psychopath and then they pause it and then they kill people while they're frozen? I want that, but I don't want other people to have it because I'm selfish. So what should every writer get? A lot of money. I mean, it's not really relevant to writing, but I don't mind if other people get money. I would like a lot of money. A lot. I want to be set for a couple years of not working. That'd be good. Yeah, Santa, bring my money. That's not relevant to writing at all, but whatever. If, hypothetically, a bunch of authors got enough money to not have to work for a couple years, that means we would all get the opportunity to finish our books, publish them, and try to become full-time authors. So it actually makes a lot of sense. It's giving everyone the opportunity to be a full-time author for a short period of time and see if we can make it stick. So I actually think that's a great answer, and I want my money. Time to generate. I had to plug it in and now there's cords everywhere. 3. Okay, that's definitely not one of the ones I needed. Ooh, that's my face. Woo, that's not helpful at all. Number 3, milk and cookies. What's your favorite writer snack? Bonus if it's milk and cookies. I mean, I already said milk, so I get that bonus. Boom. And then I like popcorn, so milk and popcorn. Not quite cookies, but I love me some popcorn. I eat it way too much. I was eating some before I filmed this video, so I like popcorn. 11. Did I do 11 yet? I did 11. Okay, next one. That didn't happen. 8. Okay, 8. Did 8. Okay, I'm really getting down there. 6 did 6. 17. Is 17 a winning? No, 17 is not a winning one. Now I need 24 or 22 to win. I'm so close. 17. The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. Which of your characters is most likely to steal cookies and or gifts from Santa? I would probably go with Sonia's cousin Theo because he's actually a thief in the book. Now, multiple characters are thieves, but Theo, he has a real good old time doing it. He definitely would steal people's presents. So yeah, especially if he decides that they don't deserve the presents. Oh my goodness, I had a Santa hat for this video. Where'd I put it? I was gonna wear this hat for the video and I forgot to. I'm just gonna wear it for the rest of the video. Santa hat. Ravens. The Ravens are doing so great this season. It's awesome. 16. Oh, just went one up. Did I do 16 yet? Nope. Oh my gosh, I got the bingo! I got the word. I didn't even know 16 was one of the ones I could win with. 16. Cutting down Christmas trees. Do you edit your manuscript in digital format or print it out? So, I haven't completed my stories yet. However, the way I've edited so far has all been digital. My short story that I finished, I actually did print out for other people to read and edit, but I personally didn't edit it physically, so I edit digitally. And I won! I had the Santa hat. That was my lucky charm. See, if I had worn it the whole time, I would have won quicker. Fail. Anyway, though, thank you for watching, and this was a really fun tag, and it was actually kind of fun to do the bingo thing, because even though I like answering a lot of questions, I was like, I want to win. Also, it made me realize how much I should be writing more, because these questions, I was like, I don't know what to say, so yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. This was really fun. I should probably tag some people. I'm going to tag Julian Greystoke, Savvy Leisure, the Adorkable Author, and JLW Reads. So yeah, those are the people I'm tagging right now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If I didn't tag you, I'm sorry. You can do it. I've tagged you. If you want to be tagged, I'll link you and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, though, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Oh, also have a happy Merry Christmas and a great Indecember, too. Woo! Anyway, see you later.